Alrighty then, folks. Hello there, and welcome back to some more Super Robot Wars T. So, this episode without the accent. Yeah, my bad. I hadn't realized I had been doing it so much in the last episode. It happens after holidays and the like. I just talk a little bit funny when I'm around my family and I forget. I didn't actually know till a client pointed it out this morning. And I went into work and no one could understand what the fuck I was saying. Which is fun. So, weirdly enough, there was an update today. And it gave us this. I have no idea what this is about or why. I already picked it up just because I was curious, but I can't see any explanation as to why it's there. It's just, you know, free shit. Yeah, we got a Maxwell motor, close quarter, range up, 5,000 money, 500 tech points. Like, I have no idea why. Though I do want to point something out. I was checking this out a couple of minutes ago. Ellie's back in the Mark II, so we aren't getting our mid-season upgrade. Sad face. Judah's in a Jagen for raisins. And Tobia's in the crossbone. Which, for the fact that Kincaid went back to the F91 and Tobia's in the crossbone, kinda makes me paranoid. Just a little bit. So, you know that Maxwell engine we just got? It's actually kind of really good. So, all weapons that don't have a 1-to-1 attack range go up. Plus, we get an A in water for raisins, and plus 20 mobility. Kind of useful. And on this Jagen, because we've had them for a while and I've just been lazing around with them, I throw on the thruster module, a repair kit, and I don't actually need to give him that because he can't do anything with it. Besides that, I kind of want to go pull that barrier off of the... Oh, that's on the Nadesco. Oh, right, we never gave that to Harlick. I meant to give it to Harlick and I never did. But I can pull stuff off of people if I need to. Oops. Yes, we need the rock callum to be good underwater. Tornado, Moz, Tornado. Ah, the force reactor is what I was thinking of. But we don't need to worry about that just yet, because I don't imagine we're going to get the rock callum for this battle. And we've already upgraded this one, so... Either... We also did the F91. Alright, so we're not updating anything this turn. But we are going to do some special orders. We're going to score... We're going to give it to Camille, Judah. Actually, we don't need to give it to Judah. Rue, Bright. We're going to give it to Judah for the lull. Beecha and Ellie, I guess, because Lino and Mondo, I don't imagine I'll ever use again because they have Jagens. If they get something better, maybe? And I'm pretty sure Beach is going to become a ship commander eventually. Yeah, should be a good spread. 40 more attack points, full money, full patrol. So yeah, Judah's now at 33, Camille's at 26. Everyone else is closer to 20. I don't know if I'll have them in my plans or not, but we might. Also, I guess I forgot to do this. I wouldn't touch Mondo. He's probably stealing shit. We don't trust him. Oh, so these kids were junk dealers on side 1, or not side 1, on Shangri-La in side 1. Side 1 being a colony cluster, not a single colony. But basically, they collected scrap from battlefields, mostly mobile suit parts and old munitions and stuff, and sold them. They apparently helped out that guy who created Bush Concern, who I talked about a couple of episodes back. And Rue was a volunteer who signed up with the AUG after their fleet got absolutely trashed at Grips 2. Fighting a two-sided conflict against Neo Zeon and the Titans. to be fair, you are about twice their age, because they're about 15 right now at most. I believe Lino being the oldest at 16. I guess that makes sense, where we get all our money from killing people is from salvaging shit. And then we take the piloting data and turn it into tack points. I'd never considered that. I also like to want to point out that they said that we each got a kill apiece, which is true. Everyone got at least one kill. I need to save it, but I really want the Omni Defensor. So good. I could get 200 more tech points super easily. Probably by the end of this match, even. Alright. Moment of weakness, but we'll get it eventually. Instead of the cartridge, because I don't think anything he has actually uses that, gotta throw the Omni Defensor on. And watch, we're not even gonna get to use Judah and Tobia. I'm just being paranoid. But it's like, Ellie, I can understand it because she got Judah's. Beach is still in his, Camille's still in the Zeta. Rue's still in the RAGZ, Fa's still in the Methus. Judah changed. Mondo and Lino didn't. Lena's not here yet. Tobia changed. Kincaid changed. Kincaid got what Tobia took. So it has to be these two. I really hope it isn't these two, but it has to be. Huh. Did Tobia stole it, Yagan? Because Judah stole it. Judah sneaking out to go... I don't know what he would be doing. Binding Lena, maybe? It being his sister. Oh yeah, we stole Haman's location, so he's gonna go confront Haman alone in her palace. He does that inside 3, and she basically almost shoots him in the knee. She like ricochets the bullet right next to his kneecap. It's kind of weird. But she's a new type, so it happens. I believe this is episode 32 or 33 of Double Zeta. I used to know that off the top of my head. Oh no, we're not going to fight her. We're going to get into a confrontation with her. She's going to shoot at us. We're going to run away. And then we're going to end up fighting... I don't know. We're going to be using, I believe, the Mega Scooter and, well, the crossbow, most likely. She's on the moon in this one. That's interesting. Oh, hey, so that place on Mars is also on the moon. Oh, Bunch 24. This is part of Side 6. It's not the one that got gassed, but it's like 2 over from it. This was where a lot of recruits from the AUG came from. A lot of the people got drafted. Yeah, of course, Toby is following him. To be fair, they are very unsneaky pirates. She was dressed up as, I forget her fake name, but she was like wearing a wig and stuff. You could obviously tell it was her face. And when he was walking near her, he could see her death aura. That ended up with them going to a meeting at the Presidential Palace of the Federation where everyone was going to surrender and they're like having a party. That's where you find Yazan Gable became a senator. Oh, and this is the evil overlord of the Jupiter Empire. He's Bridget's father. And I believe he has 2 faces. No, Callisto has 2 different colored faces. Yeah, it's a bit weird. He's like an old dude in a hyperbolic chamber, similar to how Vist was in Unicorn, except for slightly different. So Haman didn't get killed in this one, which means her and Judah never had the final fight. Which makes sense. I'm just curious as to where her plans failed. Is this the pre-invasion of Earth? Probably, actually. So, probably Glemmy hasn't been introduced yet. I'll imagine we'll see Glemmy. Also the down hair. Kinda into it. Haman saw him coming from a mile away. It's how new types talk to each other. Judah can't really tap into that just yet, but I don't know if Tobia can. He's not really an attack new type. He's a precog new type. There's 3 types of new types. We'll get into that a little bit later. But Haman's like the telepathic type, and she can do Death Aura. So she probably saw both of them like a long time ago. Like, quite literally in the shows, they know each other entering colonies with each other, which are like 10-mile long cylinders. Well, 10-kilometer long cylinders, so like 6.2 miles, I believe. Something like that. So just so you know, Haman at this point is 20 years old. She also tries to hit on Judah. And she kind of gets mad when he turns her down. I don't see a problem with that. It's kind of creepy. But then everyone being interested in Judah creeps the fuck out of me. Haman is pure badass. Hey, intuition's a great ability, thank you. She basically thinks all humans are garbage except for new types because new types are the only ones open about their emotions. Yet she's cowering away in her hole. You'll find out why eventually, I think. Nah, they probably won't mention in the game. I'll point it out before we kill her, though. Just not right now. Only if there was, say, a secondary leader who could take over. Maybe, I don't know, possibly the bastard son of Giran Zabi? Maybe? Judah, Tobia, join me. It is your destiny. I mean, compelling case, how many forces you got? Because I have no problems working with Neo Zeon as well. Yeah, I don't think Unicorn's in this. I was going to say, or is Full Frontal going to take over instead? Which is possible, but I don't think so. I don't think Unicorn's in this. That'd be cool if it was. Hey, my cello's here. This is Mashmir Cello, or Mashmir. Basically, he's this weird guy who tried to take over Side 1 with a thing of gold and got into a fight with Judah 3 times and lost all 3 times. You'll notice that he's not wearing sleeves right now, which means he's in his Cyber New type form. Basically, he gave up his knowledge of everything but Haman to become a Cyber New type. You know, PTSD and all that stuff. Him along with Chara Soon, who that the boob jiggle physics gif from Double Zeta, that's her. She pilots the Arjarja. I imagine we'll fight her in a little bit. But this is new type version of him, so he's piloting the Zaku 3 Custom. Or he could just be piloting the Dryzen, that's possible too. And then he'll get a Zaku 3 Custom after this. So, as you know, plays are clones of somebody, possibly Minerva Zabi, possibly someone else. Well, they use similar tactics on a couple of people to make them Cyber New types. Literally all of them die in the same battle, but some of them get crazy powerful. The only problem is they go kind of crazy. Haman and the boys. Oh my. So that means we're probably going to be fighting Micello and then the Garibaldi R and L. Also, yep, I fucking knew it. Paranoia for the win. Oh, good. You guys are finally being fucking pirates. Oh, hey, yeah, that is the Zaku 3 custom and what look like some Zaku 3s. It's actually in the back. Thank you. So I imagine Double Zeta story-wise, we're about episode 35, 34 actually. So we have to defeat the Zaku 3 custom within 3 turns. So all of these gray things are Zaku 3s. Basically, they were created by Neo Zeon to be the successor of the Zaku 2 as more a propaganda tool than anything. They are incredibly powerful. The only problem is they are super expensive to produce. So, you know, these guys also only have beam rifles. And some slight customization, but not too much. This is the Zaku 3 custom. This is the modified version for Aces. Myashmir and 2 others were created, and that's all we know about. Though one of them is from Twilight Axis that Char literally left lying around in Axis when he had his people using Draw Cs. But anyway, I won't get into that. It pisses me off. So yeah, these guys only have 1 attack. He has 3 attacks. Also, HP-wise, he'll probably take 2 turns to kill, which is a pain because we have to do it by the end of turn 3, I think. Do you have Excel? Not in this one. I always forget that. Oh, but you do have Beam Zamba. Well, you know what? I'll show you their beam rifle attack. So I'm going to have Tobia do the initial attack, and then I'm going to have Judah move in the middle of everyone else. I don't think this will do enough damage to let us 2-shot the dude, but we can get close. Or we'll crit. Okay, so it's the actual beam rifle. There's also 2 beam rifles mounted on the skirt armor and a giant cannon in the mouth, which is what I was curious if they're going to use. So I'm going to have Judo, which I believe we did put the Cork thing on you. Or the Omni Defensor. I was thinking Cork Reactor for whatever reason. So we're going to stab you, and we're actually going to kill you because we critted. Cool. So I imagine these 2 are going to move up to shoot at Judah, which will be fine, or they might go for Tobia. We're going to move past them and go after Micello. Hopefully dealing as much damage to Micello as we can. If we get 1 more kill, even I might do a direct hit or something, but these guys will probably move in. We're going to move up to go fight him, so we'll be in the middle of everyone. Hopefully Tobia can get enough dodges, and I believe Judah should be fine since he has the barrier, or the Omni Defensor. Alright, that's fine with me. Yeah, so 0 damage, but it costs some energy. So we have that propellant tank, which will replace his energy. I mean, unless they are friends in this world, they never really liked each other. Chara, there's... Oh, fuck. Alright then, never mind. He got his ass kicked. We have a repair kit on you, not a propellant tank. Fuck. Alright, we have to be careful around Micello then. Oops. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we have till the end of turn 3. So first things first, we're going to repair you, because fuck. So everyone else doesn't do damage to him, but Myashmir does, which does not make me happy. I'm also going to Bullseye. So hopefully he doesn't take any damage from this, but he might take a little bit, because 97% chance to hit. Okay, yeah, 500's fine. So I'm going to have him pop a persist next round when he gets attacked. And then I'll have Tobia come in for the kill if I can't get Judah to do it. Oh, even with the barrier, you took a bunch of damage. Good to know. I kind of overinterpreted that barrier a little bit. How much? You have 18, so you still have... Oh, that's for one turn. So, guaranteed hit. Come on, dodge, man. You can do it. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Fuck. Alright, so... Command persist. Alright, so... I'm pretty sure the combat ends after this, so... Oh, you can't bullseye. Alright, Tobia's gonna do it then. I just buggered. I just buggered real bad. Eh, fuck it, I hate to do this, but we're gonna do this. Oops. So yeah, this was completely my fault. I hit the wrong button. Okay. We didn't have to save scum. Oh, I should have showed you his attacks. Fuck, my bad. Hey, Tobia's level 4 new type though. And we got the SR point for doing a thing. Oh. Fun. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. We're gonna get reinforcements too. Though I expected this to happen 2 turns ago, it makes sense that because of the SR point that it didn't. Hey, our double Zeta. And Lino's piloting. Oh no, it's Astronagi in this one. Astronagi is main mechanic and astrogator for the various ships. He became main mechanic for Londo Bell, that's the name of it. And he eventually started dating Carla, or Kara Soon, the person who pilots the RAGZ after Amuro gives it up, but she dies in literally the next battle. And then he tries to go out and fight her, and he dies too. Oh shit, do we get the full armor double Zeta? Nope, that's a normal double Zeta. That there is the Hyper Mega Cannon, otherwise known as the Forehead Beam. It's not as cool as the Penis Cannon some mobile suits have. Yes, there is a crotch cannon for some suits. It's amazing. Also, that animation was cool, and we just killed my cello. R.I.P. my cello. He probably escapes, right? Ah, damn. Alright, so... Everyone? Yep, everyone. Alright, so... You guys are staying in the back. That's fine with me. Actually... So I'm gonna have him transform. They'll go around the side to go towards the center. I'll have Ellie and Kincaid move up to be support. I'll have these two do the center with support from Saizo and Sagiri. And then the Yegans will be support for the Rock Callum. Oh, okay. That's no fun. I thought it'd be the other way in this game because they did it the other way in the previous 2 games, but I guess that works. Hey, the Cubile! That is the original Cubile, which is the prototype version, used in Zeta and eventually carried over to Double Zeta. It has something like 120% the output of the Mark II, both the purple and the red ones, and then something like 160% the output of the mass production version. It also has the most bits out of all of them, being 20, compared to the Mark IIs, which had 18, and the mass productions, which have 12. The battle exceeds 6 turns. We have to defeat the Cubile. And we're on turn 3. Great. So, as far as the Cubile goes, you have a beam saber, beam gun. Yeah, nothing too outlandish. High level new type, you also have a wall, which, as she has 6 of these instead of like 1 or 2, I'm pretty sure we can unlock them on later. Like, pretty sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull them forward. To act as wing support, we'll have Kincaid in the F-91 and Ellie in there. The Mythos will move you up to there. We'll have Tobia move to there. What kind of attacks do you have? You have the Double Vulcan, Missile Launcher, Hyper Beam Saber, Map Attack, the Double Beam Cannon, and then the other attack, which that can do a lot of damage if we get to use it. We have 150 morale and we only need 120, so we can do that. We're gonna pull you up. Pull you to there. Pull Saigiri right next to him. Pull the Rock Callum as far as it can go. And then we'll pull these 2 up in line with the Rock Callum. These 2 are to kill anything the Rock Callum doesn't manage to kill. But I imagine most of these guys will move up, so we'll probably have these guys over here take on the Zaku 3s, while we have Judah, Tobia, and these 2 go in the middle, bypassing them towards Haman, while these guys grab the right side. So, first things first, move to here, or you can't attack from there. Mephis? You can't do anything either. Alright, so, Tobia, you're gonna move straight forward, you're gonna beam Zomba. You're gonna beam Zomba that guy. This is turn 4, by the way. You're gonna move forward. You're gonna Hyper Mega Cannon this guy. I gotta be careful with that, though, because he can only do it 3 times. Oh, I should show you that. My bad. Well, we'll use it. We'll end up using it 3 more times, so it'll be fine. Let's see. Kincaid. Not enough morale for the VSBR. I don't think we can manage that in 1 turn, but we can try. The Tornado. Beam Bayonet on that guy. And again, Pest, which we can pull in and kill this guy if we wanted. Or we could hit that guy. I think we want to go for this guy, though. And then we miss and get hit. God damn it, Saigiri. Every freaking time, man. Every time. Don't worry, she has intuition if we need it. Yeah, so you'll go for killing this guy. Good job, Baru. You did what the other main character couldn't, which is not suck. I'm pretty sure stat-wise Kincaid's better than Tobia, even though Tobia is 2 levels higher than him. Because Kincaid just does more damage. Okay, and yeah, we're not having Ellie do that. We could, but I don't want to. I'll have her long rifle instead. That feeling when Saigiri hogs all the kills because she missed and took damage. So I'm gonna try to have Judah both attack and defeat Haman. I want Camille, Tobia, and Kincaid also to take shots at him. I don't think Ellie or Rue. Elia. Yeah, I don't think Ellie or Rue will have anything like that. I'm also kind of curious to have Saizo do it, but it's not as important. Ooh, support defense from Fa. Totally okay with that. And we long rifled the dude. I really should have focused on her, but oh well. She dodged anyway. She's just peppering people, basically. And just because I can, we're gonna pop Mondo's Trust. Because why Mondo trusts Saigiri, I have no idea. If possible, I want to get as many kills as I can. So I'll check again. I think the thing was exceed 6 turns, so we'd theoretically get a 6th turn. But I will, you know, save scum before that too, just because bad wording. But I want... Oh, shit. I want to... I want to try to shoot down as many people as I can and then take out Haman on the 6th turn, if possible. I'm on fire today, literally. Alright, so... Let's see, first off, objectives. Battle exceeds 6 turns. Which leads me to believe I have 6 turns to do this. So, yeah, I want to continue playing. Alright, so Bicha, Clay Bazooka on this guy. Or actually, Bicha, I'm going to have you pull up and just Vulcan Cannon this guy. Nope. Well, we can watch Bicha use his head Vulcans to kill this dude. The reason I did that is so Bicha has more of a range against these guys if he doesn't want to move next round. I'm hoping like the Zissa goes after him or something. And Hyper Mega Launcher. We could take out this Zissa if we wanted. I'm curious though. You don't have your VSBR, but you're close. Ellie, you're literally better with the Hyper Mega Cannon than you are transformed, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oh, oops. And you can shoot this guy with a long rifle. We get more money, more attack points, and kills for this, which is what we need. Because kills we literally have a finite amount of. Not a very finite amount, but it is a finite amount. The money and attack points just help later on if we need it. Hmm. Lino? Beam Saber? You can't kill him. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little bit crazy with Bright, which is just move right here so as many people as we can get Ciora, which will be useful later on. I'm gonna Hyper Mega Cannon this guy as well. Just well, actually. Okay, yeah, we can't Hyper Mega Cannon the guy right next to us. We can Long Beam Saber him, though. Alright, so Judah... I want to go for the kill with her if we can. Tobia... Alright, first off, I'm moving Saizo up into the middle of this. Yeah, I'll move him to right here. That's fine. Beam Bayonet on the guy in the back. So that should give you the VSBR, which you can use to take out this guy. Getting you to 37, which is nice. Pull you up to here. Beam Saber. You can't kill him. Rip. There goes that plan. Alright, Kincaid. We're going to pull you to here. And we're gonna beam zombie this guy. Alright, so that's good. I was expecting the Methus to get hit. I was hoping it wouldn't, but I was expecting it. I could Beam Saber this guy. It won't kill him. So I'm actually just going to leave Mondo back there. I'm going to pull Judah up to here, have him Hyper Mega Cannon. Can we kill somebody with the double Vulcan? We can. I am all about this life. 3,000 on a freaking Vulcan, man. That's insane. Okay, yeah, so now Judah either gets support from Maru or Saizo. Tobia, support from Maru or Saizo. Lino, support from Maru. These guys don't get support from each other, but oh well. How many SP points do you have? 11. Alright, so we're gonna move to here and stab a dude. I'm hoping Haman goes after someone else, like Judah or Tobia. And yeah, so this is turn hard, or this is turn 5, turn hard. Yes, this is turn hard. Damn it. Damn it, Mondo. Works for me. Yeah, just don't get hit and we'll be fine. Also works for me. Ah, you missed. Poo. Not that it really matters, but... Either Fall will be a hero, or Fall will die. Holy hell. Fuck you, game? Fuck you, game. How do I restore that save? Exceed 6 turns. That means it can be 6 turns. Exceed is greater than or equal to, damn it. Bullshit. Okay, come on. Don't care. I know this is the ending talk. Yeah, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't care. I want to... Oh my god. Alright, cool. So, instead of being a cheeky git like I was before, so this is turn 5. Okay, you're not dead yet, so instead of being a cheeky git and doing what I was doing before, hey, Haman! Interesting to note, intuition doesn't affect support attacks. Cool. Yay, Toby leveled up. So, we're gonna have you transform. You're gonna Hyper Mega Launcher her. With that there, focus. Hopefully you hit. I gotta remember this game doesn't understand the term exceeds. And you missed. God damn Goit. And you're almost dead. Which also freaking helps. Kincaid. You don't have enough for the VSBR. Right. Okay. So, long rifle. You. Kill. Alright, cool. That is 1 more SP. You. Kill. Need 1 more. Alright, you, Hyper Mega Cannon, Haman. Bullseye. 4C. Because I'm an asshole. Alright, that's fine with me. course not, beat ya. You're not that cool. I don't think it hit. That's the problem. Alright, so... You pissed me off, Haman. I'm gonna murder you in the meanest way possible.
Haman, あんたがやっても同じ結果になる。それが俺にはわかる。一気に撃つぜ。タイムやキャノン。無様だな。この私が敗れるか。
I wanted Saizo to hit her, but Saizo not hitting her is fine with me as well. I was wondering that, why she didn't have funnels, but I didn't want to say anything because I figured I would jinx it. Okay, so the same thing happens, but, you know, we just get less kills this time. Still mad at you. Still mad. But, oh well. I wonder if I beat the Tobia and Judah thing quicker? Like in one turn versus two? So I'd get more chances to kill. Yeah, the Hyako Shiki was recovered missing a head, the left arm, and the right leg. It got shot off by a funnel. At least we saw that in the battle. And it was recovered without a pilot. We still don't know how Char survived. Originally, the idea was he got picked up by Neo Zeon remnants, and he basically was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm Char. Let's do this shit. And they're like, oh, okay, we're gonna go do this shit now. But we don't know how he survived, but he somehow survived and found his way to a colony on Side 1 called Sweetwater, which is mainly handling refugees from both Side 3 and Side 4. Side 3 being Zeon, Side 4 being... God. The Moore Brotherhood from Thunderbolt? We don't really know much about Side 4. Thunderbolt being an entirely new thing as well. Okay, so next mission will be the descent to Earth. Still pisses me off. Oh, hey, you can't exceed 6 turns. No, that means 6 turns. Not exceeds, 6 turns. Also, hey, look, it's Glemmy, though this is pre-crazy Glemmy. He's still in his captain's uniform, though he's technically a lieutenant right now. So this is Glemmy Toto, scion of the Toto family. He was adopted by the Toto family, though, because they had no male heir during the 1-year war. Well, a little bit before the 1-year war, the Toto family being a giant industrial magnate on Side 3. He is believed to be the bastard child of Girin Zabi and Cecilia, who is his secretary. She's also the main speaker in Girin's Greed, if you play as Xeon. Yeah, that, like, holds up no water, though, and we get no proof if it's real or not, but he uses that to create a rebellion in Neo Xeon. Also, we got Daitern, Maitogane, we got Koji, so that other guy from Tryon, something called, or not Tryon, Mazinger, Cho Ryujin, I'm not quite sure of, and we got Priscilla back. So it's only 2 missions this time. Interesting. So I guess we'll start the other route tomorrow. I was expecting a bit longer, like 1 stage, but whatever. Anyway, folks, if you enjoyed the episode, you should like. If you didn't, you should dislike. I'm sorry that I got a bit heated there, but it annoys me when they mistranslate things like that. It was important for my tactical benefit. I could have killed her if I had 1 more turn, damn it. Oh god. BTX is in the porn business. I knew it. They're into everything. We got 200 for that. Sweet. I really want that 50k though. Holy shit, that would have been nice. But anyway, good night, folks.